If I plan all the dates that me and my man go on, and I plan all the trips, and I plan our future, and I plan everything that we have going on, and all he has to do is hand me some money or hand his car to me, what has he done as a leader? Because in a relationship between a man and a woman, the man is the leader, he is the head.
How is he not the leader? All he's doing is handing you the card. That means that you're not paying for nothing. That means he's out working, giving you the money and providing for you. So how is he not a leader? Because all you have to do is wait for the card and wait for the money. I'm confused. Some people, in my opinion, some people just be on here on this app just to be on here, just to be talking. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt and let's listen to the rest. But I'm a little bit confused already.
Okay. What has he done as a leader to be intentional, to
He's giving you the money. That's what he's done as a leader. He went out and got the money and brought you the money.
put forth effort, to initiate? What has he done? It sounds more like instead of you being in the passenger seat and him driving, you're driving, he just put the gas in the car.
And how is the car going to move without the gas? How's the car moving without the gas? He just put the gas in the car. The car can't move without the gas, baby. So it sounds like to me that's a true partnership. I'm very confused. I'm confused because you can't go anywhere. You can't be anywhere. You can't make anything happen. You can't make the car move. You can't make the bills paid without the money. So how is he not a leader if he's going to work and bringing you the money? I'm just convinced that some people will just be on this app just to be talking. Nothing actually makes sense. They just want to hear themselves speak because this don't even make no sense.
Hot take, but I don't want to work anymore. God has completely removed that boss babe mentality from me. I desire nothing more than to be provided for. Now, let me say, if somebody's providing for you, I truly believe though that you are serving them.
Exactly. Exactly. It's a partnership. It's not one sided. It's a partnership. If they're providing for you, then that means that you are serving them or you're providing for them. It's a partnership. It can't be just one sided. It can't.
Serving your family. I don't want somebody to just be providing for me and I'm like laying on the couch doing nothing. I want to serve my family if my husband is providing for me. And it's so funny because for so many years I had this super masculine I want to be a boss babe and I want to do all these things and I still enjoy what I do. I'm a hairstylist. I run a small business and I make content on the side and I love what I do. It brings me so much joy to spread the gospel online and I get to make people feel pretty all day. It's like a privilege and an honor to do my job. However, with that being said, I would much rather be cooking and cleaning for my husband and running my kids to soccer practice. If I had to choose one or the other, I'm for sure every time going to choose my husband and my family. That I don't even have yet, but I know that the Lord puts the desire, he knows the desires of our heart because he puts them there. So it's just funny that the Lord will.
So this I can agree with because she's willing to be provided for and she is also too willing to serve. That's partnership. There was a time when households were built on clear division of labor. One person provided financially and the other managed the entire home and both roles required real work. It wasn't about one person doing more. It was about both roles working together to create stability, balance in the household to make sure, the kids were properly taken care of, to make sure, the kids had balanced meals and there was always a parent present in the home. This is what true family dynamic looks like. We have gotten away from that with society, where now we have women back in the workplace. But this was like the gold standard, and I know so many women today, they want to be independent. They don't want to rely on men. They want to be in the workforce. They want to be in leadership roles and things like that, and I understand that, and I commend every single woman who wants to be there. But for me personally, I can agree with everything she said because I do both. I manage my household. I also work a full-time job. I do also have a partner who provides, for us as well. But I would much rather, be home full time, because I do feel like a part of me um wants to give more to my children. I feel like my children deserve more of me than what they're actually getting. So we do balance it very well, but I do feel like if I am able to be home more, we could be in a much better position. I could make more meals, home cooked meals. I would have more energy, more time for all of the things, and still feel, not feel so drained. So I can understand where she's coming from, where she says, I want to be provided for, and I also too want to serve. The exchange is what's golden in this entire, scenario. Unlike the young lady in the beginning, she just feels like, oh, the man should be providing for you financially, and also too, he needs to do everything else. But from my understanding, from what she said, I completely missed her part of it. It's a partnership. It's not one-sided. Now, I could be wrong. I could have misunderstood that, but that's from what I got from it. So let me know in the comments what you all think of this. And if you are one of those women who genuinely enjoy working, you have a family, you have children, but you genuinely do enjoy working, or if you're just one of those, women like myself that are like, look, I'd rather just be home and taking care of my household and managing my husband's money. So let me know in the comments. As always, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.